Thank you very much. Please, the gentleman across the room.
My name is Latif Akça. I am from Turkish Institute for Democracy and Human Rights. Ladies and gentlemen, as a guest from the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, today I would like to take your attention to two significant points in this very limited speaking time, namely inhuman isolation and restriction on Turkish Cypriots, and the necessity to construct a political equilibrium between the two sides for the just and sustainable solution of the Cyprus issue. Turkish Cypriots are never a minority but equal people as their Greek counterparts, regardless of the numerical standings in Cyprus. Turkish Cypriots jointly established the Republic of Cyprus as the equal partners and the founding people toward the use of the self-determination right. In the sense, our exclusion from the administrative, executive and judiciary organs of the Republic should not restrict or terminate our self-determination right that originate from the 1960 settlements. Despite these facts, since 1963, the Turkish Cypriot community is under strict economic, political, and cultural embargoes and deprived all kinds of the financial assistance from the international community. These embargoes and isolation deny, prevent, or restrict the Turkish Cypriots from traveling international trade and all kinds of cultural and sportive relations with the rest of the world. In fact, no particular United Nations Security Council resolution directly enforces the travel restriction on the Turkish Cypriot people. Nevertheless, there are no direct flights to North Cyprus or export-import facilities from the harbors of North Cyprus. Although both airport and harbors are fully equipped and have the capacity to carry out tasks, the only access to the outside world from North Cyprus is via Turkey. Following an unplanned referendum, the United Nations Secretary General and the European Council of Foreign Ministers declared that the unnecessary isolation of the Turkish Cypriots must come to an end. Despite this calling and declaration for the lifting embargoes and isolation of the Turkish Cypriots, there have not been any improvements up to date. This point is significant because the isolation of the Turkish Cypriot is not necessarily connected with the political recognition or denouncement of the self-determination right of the Turkish Cypriots. The isolations are more related to the humanitarian aspects rather than the political issues, which arguably should be free from any political, religious, cultural perspective. If this is not injustice, what is it? This injustice must come to an end. On behalf of my president, Mr. Ersin Tatar, I pledge your support toward ending this inhuman isolation on Turkish Cypriot people. On the other hand, the failed negotiations of more than half a century have resulted in the exception of the bizonal and bicommunal federation model as a basis for settlement in Cyprus. The main reason for this is the lack of equilibrium between the two sides, which is a violation of the principle of equality. While the Greek Cypriot side continues to enjoy the hijack status as the sole representatives, the bicommunal Partnership Republic of Cyprus since December 1963. Turkish Cypriots have continued to suffer an inhuman isolation despite the ongoing constructive stance. The recognition of the sovereignty, equality and equal international status of the Turkish Cypriot people is the only way to end this inhuman isolation. We are simply asking for reaffirmation of these inherent rights that we have been deprived of the force in 1963. The President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
The speaker to conclude. Your time is up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is there anyone else who would like to take the floor? If not.